Hey everybody, how are you tonight? Coming on a little bit early. Are you guys okay? It is a little bit rainy here in Alabama. It's a little bit cold. Yeah, I forgot if I come out here, I gotta switch off of the Wi-Fi. Hey everybody, hey Deb, hey Shirley. How are you? Thank you for the hearts and the likes. Hey Amanda, how are you? Hey Wanda, how are you guys doing? Are you guys good? I'm in my pajamas already. I got my pajama pants on and my slippers. I got slippers. I am just in for the night for sure. Hey Luann from Orlando. I love Orlando. I was raised in Apopka. Hi Colette and Jennifer and Marilyn. How are you guys doing this Wednesday night? Are you okay? Hey Barbara. Hey Amy. I just finished up making, once again, some pumpkin bread. I have a big school tomorrow. I'm headed off to Creekview Elementary, which is near the office, and I've got 12 classes tomorrow, but they're gonna double up anyway. So I got all of my pumpkin bread ready. I always kind of set everything out. So this is my big water bottle. I try to drink this much water every day, which is like 64 ounces. So if I fill it up in the morning, well, at night, then I grab my water bottle, my purse. These are some things I need to return to Lowe's. And then I've got my basket full for my school tomorrow. So anyway, I got all of that done and I said, I'm gonna put my pajamas on. Daryl is gonna be headed out in a minute. He always heads down to the church to help the youth. The dishwasher is washing the dishes. What about you guys? Are you guys in for the evening? Hey, Kim. Hey, Helen. Helen said it's raining where she is. Hey, Donna. Hi, Joe and Judy. Judy is in rainy Minnesota. So Minnesota is where Sweet Stella is from. Kathy said, I made your bread and it was delicious. I'm so glad. Frankie said, made the pumpkin bread. It's so good. It is so good. Barbara said, I love that table, right? This is a great table. So our son-in-law made this table for me and then I painted it and distressed it. So this is Piper's dad, Dave. So Dave and Ashley, while he was in pharmacy school, they made tables and they sold tables and that's how they made it through pharmacy school while they were living in Auburn. Hey, Carolyn from Ohio. Hey, Sue, glad that you're here. She said, yay, finally made it live. That's awesome. Hey, Angela. All right, so Barbara said she's in for the evening and laying on the couch. I know. Listen, I said I gotta get on live early tonight because first of all, I need to ask your help on something because we're working on designing the fireplace. So I need you guys' thoughts about that. But then I just said, the bread is done, everything is done. I think I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm planning on being maybe in bed by 7, like seriously, and just read, something like that. So I might be doing that. Judy said it's rainy in Middle Tennessee. Okay, can I show you guys what we've been doing? You guys know that Daryl and I hung the curtains in the dining room and the living room and, well, the dining room kind of in the family room. All right, so I'm gonna turn my camera around so you guys can see, and I love them. Okay. All right, so we hung these and we hung those. These are 12-foot ceilings, so it is no small feat to get way up there. And these are blackout curtains, and they're like the linen and we love them. And I got them on Amazon, and they have all kinds of sizes and colors. I will find the link and put these in, but they're so great and really affordable. So this is the dining room, and remember the cute table, right, that we made? And I finally stained the ends, and so I got that done. And you guys know that we hung the new chandelier. Cottage Supplies suggested that we just kind of get a bigger one for how big this room is, and I really love it. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? And the old one was just hanging from the center of the room, but it needed, so we moved it over. So, you know, it just hangs on our table. Do you guys like that? I love it. Then, okay, so then we did the same thing. Oh, let me turn the light on. We did the same curtains in this little sitting room area where we watched TV. Let me turn that light on for you. So we just put the same ones up. So they're just that linen that we just love. So anyway, like I said, that was a pretty big feat for Daryl. They're just really high ceilings, but they look great. He did such a great job. So we love it. I'm starting to work on Christmas and getting out some of our little pillows and stuff. And this is a quilt that my daughter made. Shannon made this beautiful quilt. She sold out of her quilts, you guys, and she doesn't have any more on her Etsy shop. So when she gets some, here, I'm gonna try to show you guys this quilt without making you dizzy. Okay. All right, so this is one of the Christmas quilts that she made me. Isn't that so pretty, you guys? It's so, so pretty. I think that's right here. And one of the things I love about the quilts that she makes is always the back of them. Like, look how pretty the back is. This is a flannel. Isn't that great? It's little pine cones and little holly. Well, those got little red berries on a pine. Isn't that pretty? Pine cones. So pretty. Okay. Can we talk about this for a minute? Let's talk about this area. I want your help. Can you guys help me? Okay, are y'all into helping me? I'm going to turn this around again, and we're going to talk about what's going on over there. Okay, so we are going to create a fireplace, and we've taped it all off. So, okay. So all of this is just painter's tape. Okay. So it's taped off so that we can kind of see what this is going to be. So if you look down here on the floor, okay, this is going to be the hearth. We're going to build up a hearth right here. Okay. This little box right here, or rectangle, this is going to be, we're not going to open this wall up. Do you guys remember, for those of you guys who've been following us, behind this is a fireplace, but it's pretty terrible. And so we just closed it back up after we had opened it. So there are these really, really neat electric like fireplace inserts that look like real fire, that sound like real fire, that make the sound and actually create heat. So that is going to go here. All right. Right here, this is going to be the mantle, of course. And we might make it thicker. And then, of course, these are going to be, it's going to be like really like old. Well, I don't know that it'll be truly old, but we're going to make it look like old distressed. Okay. So up here, we're going to take this plug and move it down. And then I think we're just gonna do like shiplap up this way. And here's my question. Whew, I'm gonna sneeze. Look who is here.
Oh,
Look,
live.
Dee, we are.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well tonight.
I told him that you were gonna be headed off to church to help with the youth.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell them about your Coosa Cotton hoodie?
Oh, I've got. This is pretty cool stuff. Okay, it is a hoodie. Okay, and it's a sweatshirt. It's a little lighter sweatshirt than a big heavy one. But the cool thing is, say I'm out fishing, which I hope is pretty soon. You can, on the inside of the hand warmer, there is a Velcroed pouch that you can put your phone in and Velcro it so that it won't fall out.
That's super cool.
It
because
is.
Tread and Graham were talking about that the other night, but they were holding it up, and anyway, they were just talking about it so fast, I didn't really understand. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's the phone holder.
Yeah,
That's
it's a phone
cool.
holder. Yeah, pretty
And then
cool.
show them the pits.
Got that.
It's got holes in the pits.
Yeah.
Okay,
There.
and over on the other
A
side.
little thing here to tighten it around the waist to keep the wind from blowing it up if you want to, that. It has something here too.
Yeah, those tighten.
You can tighten it around your neck so you keep the air from flowing for those really cold days that you have up north.
Where you and for fishing,
And
right?
for fishing, when you're out on water, the temperature actually feels cooler than it actually is.
Yeah.
All that humidity.
So, can you take your hat off and show how that thing comes around? Remember, there's a thing in the actual
that's right.
hood.
I knew there was something else.
Yeah.
You guys are familiar with a gator. That's what we call them down here. It's actually sewn in, so you can.
So when you're fishing or hunting or whatever, I guess this is called Coosa Cotton fishing, but
Yeah, it's really cool to have this actually sewn in and as part of it. So
yeah, that's really cool.
so yeah, that's really
really
neat.
cool of
I'm
them.
sorry I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, that was kind of a neat thing. So, Carla, can I tell you something? We're not making any money off of any of this. We just love them so much that we just love to share small business. So we're not making any money off of it. We're just sharing it.
No, just sharing.
We're just sharing.
Some good old fellas just right down the road.
People that are, yeah.
That our girls went to school with. Just good guys.
Yeah. We love them, and we're just trying to promote their sweet business. They're two young fathers, and one of the wives just finished medical school, and she's a OBGYN doctor, and so they sacrificed a lot. So anyway, they ship out all of their stuff out of the garage.
Yeah.
So we're super proud of them. All right, so Tammy said, hey Dee, what about those Kentucky Wildcats beating Duke last night?
What you had was a freshman, great talent on Duke's side, but a freshman that just did a freshman thing right down there at the end. When he did it, I just kind of chuckled, and I thought, great talent. He played exceptionally well all night long until that last play.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can tell he's 17 years old, and he's on the largest stage in the country, and he does that freshman thing, and he dribbles down to the baseline, into the corner, and loses the ball. And I just kind of chuckled.
Yeah.
It was a great game, though. It was a great game by both sides. So
Yeah, for sure. So anyway, yeah, that was a fun game last night. It was really intense, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so Daryl was hanging up those curtains.
Now, did you see that I'm actually hanging curtains up now? I'm actually doing it. So
Yeah, so we were just talking about just like this, just what, you know, the plan is for over here. And I was gonna get their suggestion about, this is gonna be shiplap, and I was gonna ask them about painting it. Like if you guys think this should be like white shiplap, or if you think it should be more like a gray shiplap, a light gray or something. You guys have any thoughts about that? Cheryl said she loved the UK win last night.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Oh my goodness, that is so funny. All right, so anyway, some of you guys are asking for the Coosa Cotton website, so it's just CoosaCotton.com. So if you guys go to CoosaCotton.com, COOSA, CoosaCotton.com, you can check out their website. They are so great. And I think if you put in the code Miss Annie, MISSANNIE, I think they're giving 20% off. Or they were the other day. Again, we told them, we said, we don't want anything. We just want to share. We hope you guys grow because we're so proud of you. So anyway, go to CoosaCotton.com. They are awesome. Okay, Brandy said that would depend on the mantle color. Right? So the mantle color is going to be that's a really good question. It's going to be a nice wood color. So it's going to be wooden. So let me see. That part will be wooden, and this thing going down is going to be wooden. Okay? I can't make my hand go the right way. Yeah, that. So I don't know. I was thinking about matching the gray that I painted the other fireplace. Can we go in here? You guys want to see that? Dear, you leaving? Okay. You guys want to tell Daryl goodbye?
Goodbye. Enjoy your time with Miss Annie. Love you.
Bye. Love you too. All right. Do you guys love that chandelier though? Isn't that pretty? And then we put in the bigger one up here. But look at this fireplace that I painted. So this is called, I think it's a Benjamin Moore. No. It's Chip and Joanna Gaines watering can is what this is called. So I'm like, should I take this and make the paint over here, up there? If it's shiplap, you guys, what are your thoughts about that? David Long said I would do white shiplap. Okay. Honestly, you guys, that's kind of what I was thinking too. That's really what I was thinking too. Okay. And then over here, this is just going to be a built-in with a nice wooden top. We're going to make these two shelves wood. We're going to put some lights up here. And I just think it's going to look great. But you can kind of tell a little bit what's going on, right? White shiplap. Okay. Okay, you guys, I love it. Okay, everyone's saying white for sure. That's what I was thinking. I think it's gonna be great. I think it needs to be white. No gray, it might fight with the floor color. That's a good point. Connie Jones said white shiplap. Okay. I think you guys have spoken. Okay. And then in here, look how pretty that light is, you guys. Isn't that so fun? It's called Wagon Wheel. So the next thing that we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna put curtains on this window. And I do have the curtains for these windows, but since this is where the Christmas tree is gonna go, I was honestly thinking about not putting them there for right now. What do you guys think about that? And these chairs right here for the tour are not gonna be there. So it will be just, the tree will be here and the mantle. You know what? This is not a good look. Hold on. Okay, you guys, come back here. So here's the front door, right? So when you come in the front door, right here is going to be the Christmas tree. And these 2 chairs are gonna go away. And we're just, because we are expecting a lot of people to come. And so, yeah, those chairs will go away. And then I'm gonna decorate this mantle, right? Phyllis said, does the house heat by electric? It does. It does. Okay. No curtains where the tree goes, Nola says. Jan said, I would put curtains on all the windows. Okay, I would add curtains. I actually have them. Isn't that funny? I have them. I have had them. It's just, you know, we've been just trying to get stuff done. Put curtains, just leave them open. Okay. Wanda said Walmart has a 50-inch Hisense TV for $148 for Black Friday deals if you want a bigger TV for the sitting area. Thank you for telling me that. Yes, Daryl wants, he wants a bigger television, and we do need one. We need one. Sherry said curtains on all the windows, curtains everywhere. Okay, girls. All right. Nancy said definitely put up curtains. Okay. Suzanne said I would add curtains and something in the corner by the fireplace. Okay, I love that. I would put all the curtains up. See, this is why I ask you guys this, because if the majority is telling me that, then that's what I need to do. Okay, I just had told Daryl, I said, for sure, let's put curtains over here. So curtains on all the windows, but leave them open when the tree is up. Okay. Wanda said, for Daryl, my hubby is building me a work cart with butcher block on the top. Is there any type of finish you'd use on top since food will be used? I'll send you a pic of the top. Okay. Well, there's food grade stain and poly that you can use, and you just, I can't remember the name of it, but wherever you buy those stains, you just ask them what is food safe. And some of you guys might know and remember what that's called. I was just thinking, what would Ashley have told me? And I can't remember, because Ashley, our daughter, stained and put poly on all kinds of stuff. So, Linda said curtains will look more cozy. Michelle Smith said, hi, Miss Annie, watching from Bowden, Georgia. Well, hello, sweet friend. Adlai said curtains or snowflake lights hanging from. Yes, excited to see your tree soon. Kathleen said yes. Actually, we've just been kind of marking a few things off the list. So the tree is going to be coming out very soon. Somebody said, sorry, Dee, for hanging more curtains. Yes, put the curtains up. Yeah, right. I think we just needed a little kick in the pants, right, you guys, when it came to that. And I'm not sure. Daryl laid down, and so I will show you. Let me see what's in our room. Okay, sweet man. Let me show you. So he did put, we have the curtains up in our room. So, and we love them. Oh, see, you pull those curtains shut. But see, we love how I just think they look so nice in there. So, yeah. All right, you guys. Let me turn that off. Okay, everyone's saying curtains and leave them open. All right, that is what we will do. We will certainly do it. All right, you guys, we just so appreciate you. Renee said, when will you put out your accessories and hang pictures? Right? So that's coming. Like right now I'm going to decorate for Christmas. And so I will be putting out like all of our Christmas things. As you guys can see, and I know you can see this through just probably our house. I'm not a really fancy person. I like really simple. And so I don't have tons of pictures and tons of accessories and tons of things. One of the things I have been missing, because when we moved, I had a beautiful wall that had just all of our like all these wedding pictures of when our girls got married and Daryl's parents and Daryl and I that I loved so much. And I've missed that. So I'm ready to get those pictures out. And then, of course, pictures with our grands and our family. So I have been missing having those things around me. So as we have been marking things off the list, I have been like really looking forward to doing that. So as Christmas is coming, I'm actually going to be putting up more like Christmas pictures. And then after all that comes down, then, we'll start to put up the things that we have always had, which I love. Let's see. Janae said, I agree. That gray chair looks good and complements the fireplace. Okay. Sandy said, I agree. Curtains on all the windows. Leave them open when the tree is up. Okay. Hey, Shayna. Hi, Carolyn. Wilma said, make sure you make your mantle wide enough to decorate it the way you would like it to be. Yes, I'm glad that you mentioned that because that is a thing, right? And one of the things that we're going to do is so on the mantle, what we're going to do with that plug is going to come down, but we're going to, I think, going to put an electrical outlet in that mantle that you can't see so that if you have lights, you can plug them in there. Isn't that a great idea? That is a great idea. Deborah said, come to my house and I will give you all you need. That's funny. Linda said, a prayer wall with your family. I love that. That is sweet. Kim said, you seem to love plain, but I feel some decor would make it homey. Right. And I love a little bit of decor. And I know that I don't have anything out. I have boxes of things that have some of my favorite things in it. Like I said, again, we've just been, there's just been like construction going on and different things happening. And as those things have been happening, then you like get dust everywhere. So anyway, I just have chosen to just kind of leave things in the boxes for a little bit. Let's see. Maxine said, hi, Miss Annie. I'm the pumpkin bunt pan friend. Laugh out loud from Maryland. I love that. Barbara said, maybe the mantle needs a little higher. Can't tell from the tape. Okay, Barbara, that is a really good comment. Because one of the things that we were really paying attention to is if you put the mantle up too high, we are going to be moving the television above the fireplace. So if you put the mantle up too high, then you end up with a television that's too high, and then it will hurt people's necks. So it's low, a little bit lower for a reason, and that's the reason why. Marilyn said, I have family pics, and I call it a wall of fame. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, someone said that is a great idea with a receptacle in the mantle. Thank you, Debbie. Edna said, what are you doing with the mantle that the couple gave you? Okay, so, right. So we are going to be finishing that too. So this is in the extra bedroom. So we're going to be raising this up and creating, I think, like a little hearth underneath here and doing something here. I'm not sure exactly, but this is going to be taken care of also, and it's going to look wonderful. Melody said, I have too much stuff out. Nancy said, everything looks fabulous. Thank you so much. Barbara said, totally understand. That's a great idea. Well, thank you. Thank you. And every time I come in here and I see this table, don't you guys love this table Daryl made? It makes me so happy that he did that. I just knew that he could do it and he would do a beautiful job. I'm loving, this is that classic gray Minwax stain. This actually is what we put on the floor. And it's interesting how it's a different color. Because in pine, there's a lot of red, right? So this old floor. But this is classic gray, and then this is the classic gray. But I love how it just really complements each other. I love it a lot. Okay, I don't know if I showed you guys this too, and I wanted to kind of point this out to you guys. So we have this light in here, and the other day, the bulbs were really, really bright, and I can tell maybe on this live, they kind of look bright. But there were 40 watt bulbs in there. Daryl got 40 watt bulbs. And to me, it was a little too bright. Like these lights in here are 40 watt. I don't know why I can't say that. And I feel like they're a little too bright, even though 40 watts isn't very much. So I actually found, these are 25 watt. And I love them. They're a little bit softer. It's a soft white light, and I love it a lot. And now someone said they loved the pattern that it created on the ceiling the other day. And that's the first time I even noticed it. And that's kind of fun. I think that's really fun. Wanda said, you got to be proud of Daryl's work. Classic job. Pat him on the back. Yes. Yes, he's pretty great. And he always just, he likes to do this kind of stuff. And he has been just as excited about this house as I have been. And like last night after we got the curtains up, he was like, I just love this house. I love how everything is turning out. And I said, I'm so glad. So anyway, he's pretty handy. I'm keeping him. Rhonda said she likes those bulbs better. Yes, I didn't even know. Well, I guess I would have to say that I realized that there were lower voltage, lower wattage. Is that what I'm trying to say? Lights. But I hadn't really seen anything lower than 40 watt. And I really had to look for the 25, and there was only one box of them, one kind that they had at Walmart. They had lots of 40 and lots of 60, but they didn't have, and it was just, I didn't keep the box, but anyway, it's 25. Linda said, still having your lashes done. I'm not actually. This is my own, actually, this is kind of washed off. I washed a little bit of my makeup off today. But no, I am not. They were so much fun, and I loved kind of telling you guys about my cute friend, Butterfly Lashes. She's wonderful. I love her. But it's hard for me to kind of maintain them because you have to go back every like 3 or 4 weeks. I think it's supposed to be 2 or 3 weeks, but I was kind of stretching it to 3 and 4. And it's just hard for me to make time for that. Let's see. Lee said, tell Daryl that UK beat Duke last night. He was watching the game. That was a really good game, you guys. That was so fun. Donna said a dimmer would be good for the dining room. Yes, it absolutely would be. Do you have a batteries plus bulbs by you? Yes. That would be a great place to go in and get some lights. I didn't even think about that, you guys. Carrie said, my nephew decorates houses for Christmas. He teaches an all-exclusive class, early childhood. He starts decorating in October because he does like 7 or 8 houses every year. Some simple, some elaborate. He also does wedding receptions. Oh my gosh, I would love to meet that guy. For sure. Let's see, Rebecca said, when we moved into a house and I started decorating, I had a home interior party to get, oh my gosh, home interiors, to get a lot of items in even big 6 by 20 pictures from Kmart. I have 4 25 watt bulbs in bathroom fixtures. I hate it. Okay. Oh my gosh, home interiors. I remember going to those parties. That was kind of fun. All right, you guys, I didn't want to keep you guys on for too long, but I knew that I could really use your help because I was really trying to figure out what to do. Look, I'm looking in the fireplace room all the way across there. I was really trying to figure out what to do above that area, whether to paint it or to leave it like white shiplap. So I'm glad you guys told me that. and that you guys just you really do help me decide stuff. And the curtains in the living room, go ahead, put those in. Okay, can I tell you what I'm doing tomorrow night? And we might do a little bit of a live. The Novella Club, which is a service club, they asked me if they could come over tomorrow night. So these sweet ladies are gonna come over tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, and they want me to show them how I make pumpkin bread. So we're gonna be making pumpkin bread tomorrow night. I'm super excited. This is a cute little organization, and they are just women that just love to serve. And when they asked me, I was honored for them to come over. And so we're gonna be doing that tomorrow night about 6 o'clock. And we might just come on live, and I might let you guys, well, I would love for you guys to meet them. Don't you guys think that would be really fun? So anyway, look for that. Also, I've been meaning to tell you guys. Well, somebody wants to know what my shirt says. So this came from the farm company. And I love the farm company. They're in town, and it just says, "Just a small town girl" is what it says. And then it says Columbiana, Alabama. Isn't that cute? I stopped by Kathy's store today, this afternoon, and she got new flooring, and it's so pretty. So love the farm company. So if you guys come to Columbiana, go see her, go to Davis Drug. Just, oh my goodness, such great places around here. Leaders, they're so fun. Let's see. Oh, the other thing I needed to tell you guys know how much we love Y'all Brands, right? Y'all Sweet Tea and Coffee, and you guys have been watching them. If you know me and Mama Sue, you have been watching them grow. Brenda Gant does a lot for Y'all Sweet Tea, but they are going to be on Shark Tank this Friday night on ABC at 7 Central Time. So you have to go watch them. So Brandon and Darian are gonna be on Shark Tank on Friday night at 7 o'clock. I've been meaning to tell you guys that because I love them. I tell them all the time. I feel like I'm like their #1 fan outside of their family. But anyway, they're awesome. They're so supportive. I love them. So anyway, if you like Shark Tank, or if you're not even sure what Shark Tank is, it's just a great show. And they take entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs pitch them, these investors, and you learn a lot on that show. But anyway, so Brandon and Darian, I'm so proud of them. So they'll be on Shark Tank on Friday night, ABC 7 Central, okay? Let's see. Helene said, y'all will go nationwide after Shark Tank. That's kind of the plan. Rhonda said, can't wait to see Y'all Sweet Tea on Shark Tank. Right? You guys have got to watch them, okay? So I'm glad that you guys know Y'all Sweet Tea. They're so awesome, Y'all Brands. Connie said, I love the guys with Sweet Tea. Yes, somebody, let's see, who said? Pat said, I'm gonna record it so I won't miss it. So happy for them. Yes. Yes, you guys, I love small business. I am a small business. Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen is a small little business that we just do. And then my Miss Annie School stuff, I know it's, you know, they've just been putting their heart and soul into everything. So, all right, you guys, I love you. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. Thank you for giving me the suggestions, telling me about the curtains and about the shiplap on the wall. Hope you guys have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for following Daryl and I. We love you. We appreciate you. And I'm going to remind you to be stronger every day. Know that you can do hard things. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day or night. Love you guys. Bye.